Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to be explaining the entire Borderlands series to you all. Starting out, there are 5 games, technically 4 that you can play on console, but the 5th game is an app that you only can get on, iOS, Androids, whatever. I don't really consider it, one of the Borderlands games. It's basically a mock-up of the first game. Now, first game, Gearbox didn't have a ton of funding. They didn't know if this game was going to be a big hit or not. So unfortunately, it wasn't as successful, or it didn't look as successful, but it catched on. A lot of people loved it. Great game. Personally, one of my most favorite games. One of the first games I ever got. You can tell just by how old it is by looking at the actual PlayStation 3 logo on the actual game. It's not up at the top like the next games, it's actually on the side. Really old game. Even the PlayStation Network thing's kind of different there. The inside, you get the normal game booklet and the actual background. If you take everything out, you actually get a cool little background there, which is something they stopped in the later versions of Borderlands. Guess it isn't a big deal or whatever, but it's good. Your first 4 main characters in this, really cool, really fun to play as. Tons and tons of hours of fun. Really long, great co-op gameplay as well. Then next, Gearbox made Borderlands 2. After some funding, more character development, the new villain, Handsome Jack. This is a really great game. If you've never played a Borderlands game, I would definitely recommend you pick up Borderlands 2 or the Borderlands collection, but we'll get on that in a minute. But Borderlands 2, new funding, a lot more funding because they knew this was going to be a hit now. Gearbox put more guns, 4 new characters, 4 big DLCs. Borderlands 1 also had 4 DLCs. Borderlands 2 also had 4 DLCs with extra characters too now and customization packs and all kinds of stuff like that. Really fun. Borderlands 2 for sure. People speculate as their best game. And some Jack in the background there. All cool little pictures. Every disc has like a cool vault on it. Whatever. Booklet as well. This is a really fun game. Tons and tons of grinding though. A lot of fun. I love the DLC. Gotta play the DLC too. A lot of people don't care about it, but you gotta do it. I love it. It's great. Here's Borderlands pre-sequel. I had actually gotten a slip for this. I had gotten it as soon as it came out. Once I got a job, started getting money, I was wanting to buy these games as soon as it came out. So I did. And I basically got like kind of a grinding type room or something like that along those lines. Pre-sequel chronologically goes in order between Borderlands 1 and 2. Now the purpose for pre-sequel is the main enemy in Borderlands 2, Handsome Jack. It's about his story in the pre-sequel. It goes from Borderlands 1, pre-sequel, then 2. That's all there is. All that the Handsome collection is both of these games brought into next gen, better graphics, stuff like that. And if the actual next gen console you have, so your PS4, I have a save on these 2 games and it recognizes that and gives me bonuses, loyalty bonuses for this. And it also includes all the DLC for both games and the HD collection or the Handsome collection here. I'll open this up. It's Borderlands 2 and Borderlands pre-sequel. There you go. I think the starting price was for, I don't really remember, I think it was $40 or something like that. Really, really good. Good to have, especially for the Borderlands 2 part of it as well. I like all the games equally, honestly. I love them the most. A lot of people say Borderlands 2 is the best, but I like pre-sequel just as well. Pre-sequel only has 1 actual story DLC out right now, so hopefully they do more. Hopefully Gearbox understands that, but it's really confusing for a lot of people. Hopefully they do 3. It's really nice, but it does. It goes Borderlands, pre-sequel, Borderlands 2, in chronological order. Now, release order, it's Borderlands, Borderlands 2, and then pre-sequel. Pre-sequel, it has just the same, it works exactly the same as Borderlands 2, even looks the same as well, but there's just more story for new characters, even some older ones as well. You can actually play as like a Handsome Jack clone, things like that. 4 DLCs on this as well. I got the season pass for all these games, which is a good idea because there's 4 of them, and you know, when you have hours and hours to play something or you're really bored, these are great games to play because you can see they just keep on playing them and playing them and playing them. So much replay value. It's awesome. And the collection as well, you can actually transfer over your accounts from these 2 games, bring them up in the air. Then when you have this game, you can download those characters, start off where you were. It's awesome. So if you've done a lot of grinding in these games, you load up a lot of characters in these games, you can bring them over to here. Now, if they were to remake one of these games, I'd definitely say Borderlands 1 is worth a remake. It's really good. Awesome story. It's a little bit plain, but I absolutely love it. I love all of these games. Borderlands series is a great series in general. A lot of people don't like it because it's cartoony and whatever, but that's my opinion. But if you want to see more, you can like, comment, subscribe. I plan on doing maybe a playthrough on some of these games, but thank you all for watching.